Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the latest edition of Math 12R screencast lessons. This is a lesson in the unit of matrices, so it's actually the lesson on introduction to what is a matrix. We've been doing systems of linear equations, and so now we're going to be looking at what the matrix is, and we'll see as we move along in the unit how a matrix actually will help us solve a system of equations. So a matrix is a rectangular array of terms, and each term is called an element. So this is what a matrix looks like. This is matrix A, and if you see the little brackets around the matrices right here, okay, they have to have the brackets around them. That's how we know it's a matrix. So the matrix below is a 3 by 2 matrix, and we read that 3 by 2. The first number refers to the number of rows. There were 3 rows, there were 2 columns. So this is a 3 by 2 matrix. Again, the first number is always the number of rows, second number is the number of columns. A lot of matrices are rectangular, but we do have a lot of square matrices that we work with. So this is a 4 by 4 matrix. It has the same number of rows as it has columns. There are 4 rows, 4 columns. Locating elements in a matrix. This is we could call this matrix A. Okay. Maybe I need to get a pen with a color. All right, let's try that. Matrix A. So, if we look here, that's row 1, column 1, row 1, column 2, row 1, column 3, row 1, column whatever, column N. Row 2, columns 1, 2, 3, and whatever this other one is. If we look here, row 3, column 1, column 2, column 3. So that's how we can locate elements that are in a matrix. So A32 element is located in the 3rd row, 2nd column right here. Okay? Row by column. Alright, that's important to remember. Everything that we do with the matrix is row by column. So if we look at the dimensions of the following matrices, this first matrix, 3 rows. Okay, I probably need a color here. Alright, so it's 3 rows by 2 columns. This is 3 rows by 3 columns. 3 rows by 1 column. And this is 4 rows by 3 columns. So those are the dimensions of the matrices. So I give you this matrix, and I say base your answers on the questions below. Base them on this matrix. What are the dimensions of matrix A? Matrix A is a 3 by 3, 3 rows, 3 columns. What's the value of element A12? So this is row 1, column 2, and row 1, column 2 is 2. So what's the value of element A21? Row 2, column 1. Row 2, column 1 is 5. So this last one, what is the value of the element at A13? So it's row 1, column 3. Row 1, column 3 is 14. So that concludes the screencast lesson for the introduction to matrices. There will be a quiz in class regarding the screencast. So if you need to go back and replay it, do so. I'll see everyone in class. Thank you for tuning in to Mr. Santoro's Math 12R screencast lessons.